CellChem, Cellular Kinetic Expansion Matrix, Elite Mass and Recovery Catalyst, Maximum Hardness, Fullness, and Recovery, only from Evogen Nutrition.
I have a list of exercises in my head when I come to the gym, and I get through what I get through. If I need to lower my volume or up my volume, it just kind of depends on how I feel for the day. We started out here on this old school Paramount machine. It's kind of similar to a hammer strength. Did 2 or 3 warm-ups, get some blood in the muscle, and get the joints ready to go. And then 3 working sets. You can see nothing really fancy. Just nice, slow, controlled negative, strong contraction. And that's about it. And then we move on to some other stuff. This is what I kind of call an Arnold Curl. I don't really know the proper term for it. I kind of stole this off Arnold from really pumping iron. So basically just bend over to a dumbbell curl. I feel that it really focuses kind of more on the contraction part of the bicep rather than anything else. The next exercise for biceps is I chose barbell curls. I like to do this exercise kind of towards the end because I like to be pretty exhausted and fatigued. I find that whenever I'm fresh, my biceps are stronger, and I tend to want to cheat a little bit. I don't want to add any pressure to my lower back. I don't want to sacrifice my form. So I feel like by being pretty exhausted, I use less weight, but I still get a good contraction. I wanted to do a little bit of forearm work as well, so I just did one movement where I do a reverse grip cambered bar curl. Okay, so we started here with triceps on the cables. I use the cambered bar pushdown, mainly just to get some blood into the elbows. I suffer with a little bit of elbow pain this off season, so I want to make sure that I keep my elbows and everything injury free. I want to stay safe with it, so I kind of use a little bit of a safety net, starting with this exercise. And dips. So the third exercise I did for triceps, I wanted to do a one-arm type movement. So I kind of go over my shoulder with this one. It's something that I've been doing for a long time. It's kind of like a hinge movement for the elbow. So it works the elbow extensors, basically the horseshoe part of the tricep. This is basically just an overhead tricep extension. Again, I focus kind of on the negative portion of this, trying to control it down and then bringing it back up. Next exercise we did for triceps is skull crushers. I do these a little bit differently now than a lot of people. I kind of keep my elbows out rather than keeping them tucked in. I find that it takes a little bit of the pressure off for me. Nothing real fancy here. You don't really have to get fancy to find out what works. This has been around for many years. We basically just try to get a full stretch and a full squeeze on this.
AminoJect, premium amino acid accelerator, featuring biofirm QA plant-based fermented amino acids for maximum repair, endurance, and recovery, only from Evogen Nutrition.